Hello all, it's been a little while since I've done a video. This is going to be a layout update, but more like it's going to be a life update. So, here we go. I took the first week of July off from work. I was planning on attending the National Model Railroad Convention, Rails by the Bay. On June 30th, my mother gave me a phone call telling me that her youngest brother had just passed away. I told this to my wife. My wife said, "That's enough, no more, nobody else is allowed to die." Between my wife and I, we have lost 4 relatives in as many months. My uncle's funeral was held on July 9th in Carbondale, Illinois. After some discussion with my wife, it was decided that we were going to go. So, well, there goes going to the railroad convention. I went down with my mom and dad and my wife and our one boy. I did get to see my uncle and my older sister, who I haven't either one of them seen in over a year. And I got to travel to Southern Illinois, which I haven't done in probably 5 or 6 years. On the way down, we took the scenic route. A little bit of rail fanning, a little bit of fun, a little bit of going down the river. We stopped in Fort Madison, Iowa, in the little park that you can see in Virtual Railfan. In fact, we could actually see Virtual Railfan's camera from where we were at. We ate some lunch, we watched 4 trains go by. However, I didn't shoot any video of that. You know, lunch. One of the other times when we managed to stop, I did manage to shoot some video of trains.
Very. Okay, I think that was my 3 locomotives? Yeah, on this end anyway. Yep.
While I was in Carbondale, I did get to spend some time with my uncle's little brother, Milton McDaniel. Milton McDaniel was an engineer for Illinois Central. A few years ago, while my Uncle Sam was still alive, I got to spend time with him talking about his days with the railroad. My uncle worked for the Santa Fe from the mid-60s until the early 2000s. My only regret is that I hadn't started this channel and I didn't think about recording any of it. I did not make that mistake with Milton.
The key to get into the building.
So we can introduce you. Hi, Milton.
Hello there. And what would you like to know about this engine, GP40?
Well, that would be question number 1. What is it?
It's a GP40. This is one of the engines that I operated during my 50 years of service out here.
And what railroad did you work for?
Illinois Central at the time. Illinois Central when I hired out, and then in '72 we went to Illinois Central Gulf, and then in 2001 I went to Canadian National. But yeah, my experience on the railroad has been different, but it's also been rewarding.
Ooh.
There is a train, but I hope they don't run over. Hope they don't go past them.
You want to let me out? So I can see it?
Looks like a freight train. I think there is a freight. I knew that was a train. I know. I think that, yes, it's a CN. I thought it was a CN.
Might as well.
Oh, look, it's a peanut set. Hey, guys, look there. No, it's a
Here's a cool thing. Can you feel the ground shaking? Can you feel the whole engine moving right now? Right? Now imagine if you were actually moving in this engine, how much it's shaking. You're just feeling that train go by. Imagine if you're actually the one moving.
Without the vibration, though, I mean, if they were empty, you wouldn't feel it.
Hello, my name's Max.
You can tell they loaded by looking at the screen.
Hello. I have more with Milton, and I plan to release it when I have time. It was a long trip, and it was a lot of driving, but it was good to spend time with family. Now on to the layout. I haven't gotten a whole lot done since the last update, but I have gotten some stuff done. I have laid a little bit of track. I have started to lay some track in the staging yard. So that's where the helix used to be. And that's where the helix is now. Most of that lumber is going to get thrown away because it's not going to be reusable in my new configuration. While I was in Southern Illinois, I got a chance to stop at Chuck's Depot in Marion. This is a neat shop. They've got a lot of stuff, and I even came back with an engine. I still have some videos in the works, but I have to have time to work on them. Until next time, thanks for watching.